Hi, this is Steve Howard, your Executive Director. I'm here at the Vermont State House where we are giving you a little update on what's happening this week in the State House. So first of all, a quick update on the pension bill. The pension bill has passed out of the House Government Operations Committee. It's now in the House Appropriations Committee. It's really important that we keep contacting Governor Scott and remind him that a deal is a deal. He had an opportunity to contribute during the pension discussion over the summer and the fall and share any of his ideas then. He did not do so. So we need to get a message to him that a deal is a deal and urge him to sign the pension bill and not to hold it hostage by vetoing the state budget. We're also very happy that the criminal threatening bill is on the floor of the Senate. That is a bill that increases the penalties for threatening state employees simply for doing their job. It's a really big priority to the VSEAs. We're happy that the legislation that we have been working on over the past few weeks to allow the state transport deputies who work for this, who really have been essentially treated like state employees but have not been officially made state employees. We have legislation that will allow them to form a bargaining unit with the VSEA, so we're really excited about that. The qualified immunity bill has now been considered by the House of Representatives. It's now just a study. There's no longer any substantive changes occurring this year on that, which was what the VSEA was seeking. We're really pleased with our members' work on the staffing crisis in the Department of Corrections. Matt Engels and Timothy Poulin from the Department of Corrections testified before a joint committee hearing of the House Government Operations and Corrections and Institutions Committees, really describing the impacts of the staffing crisis that has really gone unaddressed for almost 5 years, despite VSEA's pleas with politicians to do something about the understaffing. We will continue to build pressure on the legislature and on the administration to address this staffing crisis. We're sorry to report that because of the unfortunate privatization of the Woodside facility, we are in a serious crisis with a lack of beds for our youth, both justice involved and those who come through the courts in other ways. And we are pressuring the legislature to do something about it. So far, we've had no luck getting the legislature to take any kind of a leadership position on solving this problem, and we continue to push the administration because our family service workers are being asked to do things that put their lives in jeopardy, and we really don't want them in dangerous situations. So that's our report from the State House, and if you have any questions, send me an email, vsea@vsea.org. Give me a call or send me a text, 793-7930.